Inconsistent.
Nigga said,
2 plates. I could almost do 2 plates.
this nigga said, you're very thorough in your explanation.
And you're like, I'm a bullshit artist, sir.
Honestly, that's why I love you.
I'm a professional bullshit artist. I don't need to know anything about this company, and I'm gonna bullshit my way into this company.
To the top. To the fucking top. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
All right, so we're here. Trump's here. We're here.
Trump is not here, nigga. That nigga's taking a picture.
Can you show the picture right now? Got it. Amazing. That's a T-shirt.
Nigga.
That's a T-shirt.
I mean, there's already been t-shirts.
Oh, they were waiting for that. As soon as the guy saw it, they're like, all right, let's gotta go into the freaking.
Did you see the video? Did you see the video? Niggas for Trump?
Niggas for Trump, no.
Support President Trump because they done did black men like this for decades. Make up charges and put them, so I know Trump is innocent. I support Trump against this corrupt, two-tiered justice system. That's why I'm here to show my support as a black man for Trump. And I'm wearing my shirt, Niggas for Trump 2024, and I mean that.
What do you think about the indictment?
Oh, it's a bunch of bullshit. It's going around the country. You know, Fannie Willis, she went to school with my sister. She was full of shit. So she's a puppet for the white liberal that is controlling everything. She's in front, but the white liberal back there pulling those strings, telling her what to do. That's what I think about her, making a fool of herself.
Do you think it's going to help his election?
Of course it is. It's going to elevate him all the way. I think we should make Trump king. That's how I feel. We should make him king.
Wouldn't that be kind of like communistic?
No, that's nowhere near communist. Now, we just going to make him king, but we still got our freedoms and rights for everything. He for that. Yeah, Trump for king 2024.
That's actually my URL. I own that URL.
You own that URL?
Can I get your name?
Really? Oh, my name is Niggas for Trump 2024.
I can't
Derek
write
Giff.
That's my name.
I'm here to support President.
Interesting.
She at the end she goes, I can't use that. You didn't hear it? At the end the reporter's like, I can't use that. The lady's like, I can't use that. Bro, I think he's gonna win.
I think I might have said that.
And not only that, no, you said he was not gonna win.
No, I said.
And you were like, we need somebody else, crying like a little fucking bitch, like a libertarian.
I still don't think you guys understand what I meant by that.
You guys, who the fuck is you guys? It's just me and
Every
you
person.
here. Who the fuck is here?
As a president, he's great, but he's a divider of
People?
of people. That's the problem.
He's not a divider. He represents a division in the people.
Oh, the
Get
niggas
it
for
fucking
Trump?
straight. The niggas for Trump. You saw his shirt?
He's saying what Malcolm X was saying, that the liberals, the blacks are being used by the liberals. And sure enough, look where we are now. You see what's going on in the city with the freaking immigrants and stuff.
But he's also saying that Trump is one of us, another victim
of the justice
of the two-tier system. And it's not about who's right or wrong. It's about who's in power.
I wonder if that guy...
Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah. I wonder if that guy was a conservative before this happened, or this turned him into one. Or he may not even be a conservative.
This nigga never voted.
That doesn't mean anything.
Look at Mike.
Yeah, look at Mike.
A pure piece of shit.
Yeah. Well, remember, Mike was... Remember, I don't know if you remember. We had episodes where Mike is a freaking liberal.
We turned Mike into OnlyFans. This is true.
We turned Mike into what he is today. And then he went too far. He doesn't know how to have...
That RB sandwich, though.
That was disgusting to watch the whole episode. He's just...
You watched the whole thing?
I have to watch it.
Now, because of the simple editing, I just go beginning, end.
Yeah. And sometimes we need more than that. Sometimes I'm like, why you left this in there?
Yeah, so... Yeah, that's another conversation. Bitch. How'd you move my camera?
I didn't.
Look, I'm lopsided. It's
You
showing
did that
shit.
looking for stuff.
It's showing my panties that I leave in the bathroom for you when you get here in the morning.
Look how I look, and look how you look.
I know. I was trying to fix that.
You're
but
not good at this. You picked up a different color shirt now. You changed the whole freaking vibe.
The whole freaking vibe.
Is everybody seeing this?
Is everyone seeing what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I don't know actually. No. They're seeing us.
Yeah, they do because I've seen you do this on freaking episodes.
No, they don't.
Bro, I can show you right now.
Show me,
the
bitch.
Arby's episode is.
We're gonna take a break. Arby's?
Yeah.
That's because of Mike, nigga.
What are you talking about, bro? He wasn't even here.
No, that's because of the third camera. So me switching things. I was setting shit up, bitch. I don't know what to tell you.
Sometimes I see you do this in the episode. I'm like, why is he leaving this in? At least change the screen to the logo or something.
To do what?
Professionalism, something. All right.
Professionally.
Anyway.
This nigga brought a table here. Now he's talking about he's a Mr. Professional.
Because it's nice. All right.
Because it's nice.
Even though we're really not using it to its full extent. Once we decorate it, you get something nice here, then we can start using the walls for real.
Okay.
Right now we're using green screen because we're poor.
the way your camera looks, you look bad poor, nigga. That fucking $10 camera. Where'd you get that shit? The Wish app, nigga. That's where we got that shit from. Where were we?
Trump. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna beat discharge.
What do you mean discharge?
You don't know the words I just said.
I heard discharge, I swear.
I said I don't think he's gonna beat this charge. The Georgia one.
What's the difference in the charge?
The way Georgia's law is, a president can't pardon somebody in Georgia. So even if he becomes president, he can still be convicted of the crime.
Locally.
Yep.
Or is that a federal
But what does
crime?
that mean? Does that mean that if he becomes president in 2024 and they say, all right, you're guilty in Georgia, as a president, is he going to be like, well, I'm not going to Georgia, then you got to catch me. You can't get me. I got Secret Service protecting me, Georgia. And then what happens when he's not president anymore?
You really... And what are the charges again? The same shit. That's the answer.
No. It's
the answer is the same shit.
No, you don't know the charges.
Go ahead. Tell me the charges.
The charges are he's election interference.
You know what the difference is? The type of charge has been different. So he was impeached twice. He was...
But it has nothing to do with the election. You could do it.
He was two other things too, and this one is indictment.
He was rich, a TV star.
There was
mogul. He saved Central Park.
He was sued civilly.
He saved Central Park. Did you know that?
He did save the ring.
Yeah, the ring, the boxing ring.
The boxing ring.
All right. You said there's something you wanted to bring up.
No, because you distracted me with Trump. Basically,
you keep texting me. What do I do?
Text back. Turn it off.
No, I don't want to talk to this. It's a stupid group chat.
I
can't live. It's a good song. I'm gonna listen to it on the way home. So you don't know.
Were you listening to it before we met up?
No, you sung it. So we had said something and you brought it up.
I said something off in you.
And then the Maria, remember? Maria.
We had a bunch of Maria cookies.
Yeah.
Listen, so the question I think was, do you think this thing is gonna win?
The election?
Yeah.
This time with the charges that they're putting him on, I think so.
He's gonna win?
They're pushing him too hard. They're pushing a divide more and more. You know what I'm saying? Think about it like this. You got the liberals. Yeah, good job. Good job. You moving the camera with your little wire.
Oh, shit.
You just moved it. Look at me. Hey, I'm over here now. Look at the secret. The secret sauce is over here. We have nothing. We can't afford this part. We can afford this part. Hey, don't go too far.
Don't go too far.
So think about it like this. You got the liberals that in their head are like, we won. We're winning.
Okay.
Then you got the conservatives like, we need to fight. We have to fight for Trump.
Not fair.
Niggas for Trump. That's why they out there. They're fighting.
Niggas for Trump.
So when the election comes, the liberals are like, we won. When the conservatives are like, we need to fight. So they're gonna ones that are gonna fight. So they're gonna be rushing to the vote more than the liberals are because we won.
That's why Trump is gonna win.
That's why I think Trump's gonna win.
Because I swear we could go back in an episode. You did not say that last week.
Not last week, maybe a few weeks ago.
You were totally like,
but I
said, no way.
I said that if he's charged, he could win. I think we should go back. Rewind.
No, we're not doing that shit. But
I don't want to edit.
I don't want to edit. I'm lazy.
Because I said he's not going to win unless they charge him.
He's not going to win unless they charge
because if they charge him, it's going to make the party want to be like, yeah, we got to fight for our president. If they just let him run, now he's in the race. Everybody's.
You don't think that the left will go wild if they charge him, but he's still running? They'll go manic.
They're not going to be able to finalize the charges until past the election. They have so much to do. Court date's going to get pushed back. It's not going to make it. You know what I'm saying?
He becomes president and he pardons himself?
He could pardon himself for almost everything except the stuff in Georgia, as far as I understand. The laws in Georgia don't allow it. I think the governor has to pardon it.
Oh my.
Georgia's governor's not going to pardon it. They're the ones that bring in the freaking charges.
So he becomes president, and then, you ready? And then he goes to jail.
And then he runs the country from jail.
No.
Yeah, because they can't take. There's no precedent. There's no rules saying you can't be president if you're in jail. They can't take that away from him. The people voted him in. Even if he goes to jail, he could still be president.
He'll be president, and that has to be on hold.
And then who's Kamala Harris? What was the vice president? I guess will take over for a while.
No, he's president, so they can't have both things going on at the same time.
Why not? There's no rules on it.
Make a rule.
They're literally gonna make the rules. Yeah, as they go. It could be like, he got to be house arrest. He got to stay in the White House.
He has to stay. That's not a no.
That's not between me and you. That's between Congress and freaking the.
What would you do? What would be fair in your opinion if you had that role to play? You dumb bitch.
I would say he's guilty. He's going to be sentenced, but he has to fulfill his role as president first. And then after he's done being president, now we need to proceed with whatever the consequences are. Because this is more important than this. Because the charges are old. We already knew about that.
We already waited this long.
And even if they had the charges, he's still president. That means the people still want him to become president.
Right, which means...
So they let the people do their thing.
Which also means he's not going anywhere.
What do you mean?
He ain't going nowhere. It's not like you had to take his passport away. He's not a flight risk.
No, he's not going. He wants to be president here.
Exactly.
He's not going anywhere.
He's not going. Even if he has to go somewhere, he's coming back.
He has to come back.
This is where he wants to be.
Unless he loses, then he can stay where, in Russia. And then he finally comes out. He's like, "Yep, that's right. I was working with Russia."
Why you started some shit for the Facebook niggas?
That's another thing too. Remember, they were blaming him for Russia. Nothing happened. They couldn't find anything. What I heard, I don't know how true this is all hearsay. What I heard is when he became president, the FBI said, "This is all the paperwork that we were investigating you on secretly. Here you go." And he took the paperwork and he goes, "Here goes all my information. Look through it, just in case there is somebody in my cabinet working with Russia. I want you guys to find them out. Thank you." And then that's when he went on the TV and was like, "Yeah, they've been spying on me." Because it's true, they were spying on him. You know what I'm saying? And he wanted to find out if there was a truth to any of this Russia stuff. He wanted to find it out, to get it out.
I'm going to say some shit.
All right.
They need to make a movie off this nigga.
They're going to make so many movies about this nigga. It's going to be like...
Did you see the Tucker Carlson interview?
I didn't see any of it, no. I only saw
Are you shitting?
I saw one clip.
Why did you come here?
I don't know.
This would have been the current events episode. I'm sorry.
We can still talk about it. I still have opinions on it.
But you didn't see it, so why would you have an opinion on something?
I can tell you what I did see.
The snippets.
Little snippets. And I already forgot.
He forgot because everybody's like that. ADHD. That shit doesn't exist for our kids. It exists for us. Our kids are trained to zone in, zone out, and multitask. We're like, we can't sit still. Our kids, they sit still through all these videos. Think about it. They're like shung. They don't move for hours.
What's shung?
The swiping thing, shung. They're swipe. Did you see the commercial?
No.
There's
like so many commercials in this world.
It's like a bill to help to pass that it makes like, I don't know, some kind of requirement where you can't have social media until you're like 17.
That's the fail. We talked about this already.
Anyways, back to the thing that
even
you didn't see.
Pass it,
this nigga Trump, they aired it. You know that they aired the episode with Tucker Carlson 5 minutes before. In other words, have a seat, everyone. We're here. Have a seat.
Stop. Don't watch that. Watch this.
You got your popcorn. You got your wine. Karen, come here, Karen. Come, Karen.
Think about it. If you're gonna watch the Trump interview, or how many people ran? 6, 7?
Like 39 people were on the stage.
Think about the power of him. people would rather watch this. Maybe they want to watch both. Maybe they're interested in both. But if I gotta choose what I'm gonna watch now, I'm watching the Trump thing before, and I'll watch this on YouTube later.
Tucker's like, what are you doing here? Like this guy.
You know what's funny? I saw that he was interviewing, Tucker was interviewing, and one of the things I thought was like, wow, Tucker really is that guy.
He's that guy.
He left Fox News. Nobody watches Fox News, even talks about Fox News. It's all about Tucker Carlson.
This nigga said, I'm going to make my own name.
Yeah.
He left the Jackson 5.
And that's right.
He's
been doing it on Twitter. Is that why he's doing it on Twitter?
On Xer. How fucking... Get out of my...
They call it Xer?
They call it X.
Oh, so you get out.
I said Xer like because I was trying to say multiple words in one GD phrase.
X'd.
Out of here, motherfucker. That's what I was going to say.
Let's see.
So, back to the
while
topic.
you talk... Is it X.com?
Did you see... Okay, so
X.com sounds like a porn website. It is X.com, actually.
And it does sound like a porn website.
X.com.
Bitch.
It's nice, the website.
So you know that the GOP, the Grand Old Party... Stop it. The GOP party.
Uh-huh.
They had their little debate, right?
Okay.
And in the debate, they asked the question. There's a waiver all of you signed that if you didn't win, that you would support the winning candidate for the party.
Yeah.
For our party, the Grand Old Party.
That's the only clip I really saw about that.
That's it?
That's it. Just that one clip. It was a big long clip. It was like 10 minutes long. So I was like, interesting.
Yeah. And what do you think about the big pharma guy giving praise to Trump?
What big pharma guy?
I can't pronounce his name. Alex something. He looks Indian, but his name sounds Russian. If there's a conspiracy, is right
Roswami?
there. Yeah, bro.
Oh, I've liked him. He's good.
The pharma guy? You like the pharma guy?
He was. What did I listen to him before? I think it was on NPR or something like last year.
You want to support the big pharma?
Yeah,
you want a
I
big
don't care.
pharma president?
Their business. I don't understand.
So you heard what he said in the interview then?
What?
No, because you didn't watch it.
No.
Like a dumb bitch.
Hey, you're saying interview or debate. You got to make a decision what we're talking about right now.
The debate.
Okay.
That guy.
I watched. Yeah, I already know what he's about.
Oh,
I know what him about. I know what Ron DeSantis is about.
You know what him about? But wait, he in the debate he had stated he made a big statement. You know, let's be honest. You know, let's be real. We know that Donald Trump was probably the best president in the 21st
century. Yeah.
You like that guy? That's the guy that you like.
That's it. Yeah. That he's out of all of them that are on that stage, he's the best candidate.
How old is he?
I have no idea.
Young.
Yeah.
I didn't see a gray hair.
I don't think Ron DeSantis should run. I think Ron DeSantis messed up in Florida. He pushed too hard, like against Disney and all this stuff. I think he messed up. He should have just took the win where the win was with COVID.
I like the shot he took at Christie though.
What do you call him?
He didn't call him anything.
I heard somebody call him Krispy Kreme.
That's good actually. Yeah. That's way better than what I had, which was what actually happened. But yeah, he called him out. I don't know.
Wait, what did he say?
He said, how could you, of all people, criticize the idea of like revenge?
Oh, you're talking about Roswami, whatever his name is. Oh, I thought you were talking about DeSantis.
No, he was commenting on Chris Christie. It was like you're bashing him about this like unfairness, revenge, election fraud.
I think Roswami should be vice president.
Vice president? Oh, so you think that's why he's sucking up to Trump with that comment?
He has to do it because he's running in the party.
Negative. He has to stand out from all those niggas that are their only job in that whole debate is to be remembered.
No, but other people are blowing Trump there too. You know what I'm saying? There's people that like Trump and people that don't like Trump on that stage. So it's not like he's standing out. There's other people that are like that.
You saw that his son wasn't allowed like into a back area. Like he was invited, but then last minute.
Trump's son.
Yeah.
Fox. He wasn't invited to the Fox News area.
He wasn't. Supposedly he was invited, or I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I seen it.
And and it's Fox, and that DK he's claiming that it's because the debate didn't go.
I think it's more that his father's in being interviewed by Tucker Carlson, and right now Fox is looking at Tucker Carlson like an enemy.
Hell yeah!
So they're like, if we bring this guy here, he's gonna mention Tucker Carlson. So we don't want to mention him.
How many times in history has a reporter that went into a network to become an anchor, to become the guy, the person, and leaves and
is bigger
than ever with his own name, higher or as relevant in numbers terms, right? Because it's a numbers game. Is relevant.
There's other people that have done it, but Tucker Carlson takes the cake. Like the guy from The Blaze.
Who?
The guy from The Blaze. The you never heard of The Blaze? It's a whole network. The Blaze.
Definitely never heard of it.
I forgot the guy's name. The Blaze. So The Blaze he started with him, The Blaze, and then he started adding people to his thing, and now he has a whole network of conservative. Glenn Beck, that's his name.
Well, I definitely heard of that name.
Okay,
I'm trying
so
to put the face.
Glenn Beck, I think Glenn Beck was on. He might have been on either Fox or CNN, and he left and started his own thing. Who else? I don't know.
Not Larry King.
I don't know where Larry King started as.
That nigga stayed as the anchor with that microphone on the desk that didn't work.
No, but I think he did start off as in a news agency.
Right. But he didn't carry his own. He did, right? Because it was. But that shit was.
Larry King Live. That was his own thing.
That was his own thing.
He just did interviews.
A network was like, we're going to let you get the mic.
I wonder if he stood on the same network.
That's tough to do. Think about the time.
Wait, also.
That's fucking
Jerry
crazy.
Springer used to be on the news too. He was a news anchor too. Did you know Jerry Springer was like a mayor or something at one point?
This nigga was a few things.
Yeah.
Like, he was the guy that should have had the show Jerry Springer because he played so many roles to delegate and
so Jerry
people manage.
Springer did it, and there was another one.
Who fucking knew?
I know.
Jerry
Maury.
Springer.
I think Maury was also on the news.
For what?
Remember, Maury's married to Connie Chung.
Oh my God. That's it. Episode over. I'm old.
Remember Connie Chung?
I'm old. That's it.
She was on 11.
That bitch was bochichosa.
She was on Channel 11, remember?
Oh my gosh, bro.
Wow, we're old, yeah.
What happened? Oh, I don't want to know. She's dead, nigga. She died.
No, she retired. She's done. She's like, my husband, Maury, I don't have to work for the rest of my life. I'm done. As long as they play episodes, reruns, he's making money. They're all making money. They got checks.
That's crazy because we see that like with the Honeymooners. We see that with shows like I Love Lucy. We see that with shows that have, had its era and time, and they're like etched. You know what I mean? Like you still see them roll through every once a year, like a fucking holiday. Yeah, I watch the Honeymooners during the New Year's when it's chill. It's just me. Like, yeah, throw the fucking Honeymooners on, or throw Twilight Zone. Do a few episodes. Awesome.
Oh crap!
Con comerciales y todo, commercials.
I remember watching the Twilight Zone when I was younger. I was like, you're in family member's house and everybody's partying, and the living room just has the TV on playing random stuff.
Yeah.
And then they were playing the Twilight Zone because they was it on New Year's or on Christmas or one of the two that they play it? Yeah. And I remember sitting down
putting Twilight Zone in Christmas. That's fucked up.
Yeah, and watching it, being like, "What is this? This is great." Like I wanted to watch more of it, but I didn't know what it was or how to find it. Remember, back in the day, it wasn't like it is now. I could look up Twilight Zone and watch it. Back in the day, it was like they only show this once a year. There was only like 5 or 6 channels.
I just finished saying that. It felt like it was its own like little holiday.
So it's like, wow, I want to watch the show, but what is this show?
And so some of the shows like you mentioned now are also going to be etched. Another one is the Jeopardy, right? Now that Trebek died.
Trebek? Oh, he did die.
This nigga almost had a spaz. Did you see that?
Alex!
I don't have tissue.
But who took over? Didn't
nobody.
Somebody.
You don't know who it is.
I know who it is.
Do you know?
It's a famous person. Yes,
Nobody knows. Not that girl from Big Bang Theory. Negative.
She did it? I thought she took it over.
Nope. They said negativo, bitch. Your tits are too big. You can't.
Was that what she's distracting?
It's a distraction.
It is a distraction.
And you know all the answers. Like,
Well, she's not contestant. She should know the answers. Honestly, the answers are probably on the paper anyway.
oh, they're definitely on the paper. But she seems like the person that should be on the other side.
But what's the name of that guy? Drew Carey.
Drew Carey?
He took over for Price is Right.
Jodie LaForge?
Drew Carey. You don't know who Drew Carey is from the Drew Carey show?
I do. I'm just saying, what do you think of LeVon Burton?
Is he doing it?
Imagine
He shouldn't do
the
it.
Reedy Rainbow nigga.
I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do movies or something.
do something better.
Show something. I want him back. I think he does something for kids though. Like he does his own thing. He
It's
runs his
easy
own
money.
non-profit. Yeah. I mean, think about it. Your Star Trek, it will never not be played. So you're making residuals.
You're making,
forever.
yeah, you're chilling.
You don't need to do anything.
You're the first version of AI copyright.
Yeah. But
You're just in VHS mode. That's all.
what the hell was I gonna say?
Got him. Got him. Stay away from the drugs, kids.
I know it's horrible.
Stay away from the drugs. No, but so with the Trump thing, I saw snippets, and I actually went in and saw like a big chunk of both. Bullshitting. The Democratic thing, I did only snippets. 'Cause I'm
Democrat
like-
had one.
Not the
Republican.
Democrat, the Republican one, the debate rather. I meant to say debate. D. You need that D.
You think Joe Biden's gonna debate? He already said. No.
Oh my! He said no.
I hope he said no. He shouldn't run. He needs to stop. He needs to stop. This is a joke at this point. He needs to stop.
You think it's a joke?
Neither party has anybody.
You think these niggas are joking around?
Neither one of these guys are doing anything right. But I think Rajrami should be vice president.
How many Democrats do you know in your circle, bitch?
Like they're like, I'm a Democrat. Like they say, hey, I'm a Democrat.
Like, yes, Obama.
Fudge. I don't know.
If you can't answer the question, you zero.
I
That's
know.
it.
I only
It's
know
a
of one.
default zero. Nigga.
I only know of one person that acted like that. That was like, I'm a Democrat. That Indian chick, remember?
Yeah, but I'm talking about people like you know me.
I don't know anybody. Like
we know each other for years.
you know what's funny? I don't know anybody that's like that says I'm a Democrat and this is why. But I do know people that say I'm a conservative and this is why. You know what I mean?
That wasn't the fucking question.
You asked me how many Democrats I know and I just told you none.
Zero. That's what I said. Zero.
Yeah.
All right. So zero.
Like that I know.
Right.
They exist though. I know they exist.
How many? Okay. Have you talked to any of these niggas at work?
Oh wait, I know one guy. I think he's a Democrat.
Coworker. One of my coworkers came out. She's like, with the video of Trump and the debate, whatever. She's like, "Can you believe this? He didn't even show up. Like that's disrespectful. Like you can know where she comes from, the Bronx already. That's what the main evidence.
I'm
Right
like,
there.
why would he go to that?
I was like, I can't. I don't know. I wish I had the mic and the setup and we could do. But right now,
You know what it feels like? It's like, imagine there's like we're gonna run for class president, but it's a third grade class and you're one of the nominees. Are you gonna go to the debates with these kids arguing with each other? You got it in the bag, bro.
no, it was.
You just go there, be like, look, every Friday I'm bringing ice cream. I got a job. I'll buy everybody ice cream every Friday. You win automatically.
Bro, there was. It was such a boss fu special.
Oh yeah. It was a fu to everything. He was like,
Essence.
Not only am I not going, at the same moment,
I'm gonna do an interview with your number one friend.
Yeah. Wait. What was the Republican thing airing on? Was it Fox?
I don't have no idea.
Was it CNN or was it Fox?
I think it was Fox.
What a fu.
Right in there.
He's like, no.
To the party, to every soul that was there, and all those niggas were cheering Trump on when comments and phrases were mentioned. It even got to the point that it was almost so like they started off the gate. The reporters, the interviewers, the moderators are like, so let's just talk about the elephant that's not in the room. Like,
Oh, but did you see that when they asked who's going to support Trump? Like two people went like this, and then some people were like, okay,
Christy was like,
I guess.
Christy was
Well, he wanted to ask. It looked like he wanted to ask a question. I think that's what it was. He wanted
because
to
he
make
just
us
want to talk. Shut the fuck. Yeah.
Krispy Kreme. But was it DeSantis that he stood there for a second watching, and he's like, all right, fine.
He's like,
But wait, I don't understand though. They already signed it. They already said it.
you criticize a guy that's arguing about election fraud and revenge and seeking justice, when your whole campaign has been about that. Like, that's all we know you for, and you're criticizing this guy for doing it?
That's Ramaswamy, bro. He should be vice president.
Who?
Ramaswamy, the Indian.
The Indian dude?
That'll change. That'll be so great.
So
He'll be the first.
We know it's gonna be Michelle Obama and Oprah Winfrey.
If Michelle ran for president, she might win over Trump.
And Hillary's there like, she gives a speech. I wasn't the one that raised it, but together we did. When she does that shit. That's like an extension of our fucking brains. That shit is like, oh.
That's just like the shit that goes. Same thing. It's just in our brain forever.
Yeah, the girl in the front leading and the knees like, oh my god.
Those two things are etched in our heads.
Forever. A whole.
Or the Donald Trump at the debate was like. That's another one.
That's another one.
All those three, nigga, they're all in there. Forever.
Oh my god.
Well, that's current events, everybody. Hope you can catch up. We're gonna link the debate.
The stories are gonna become. Did the mugshot come out?
Yeah, you didn't see it?
No.
Show it right now.
Why do you do that? More work for me. I feel like you're assigning work to me. You stupid bitch.
Do you want me to put it on the screen?
No, let me just see it.
All right.
Hold on. Oh my god. This guy's the evilest.
Oof, it's so good.
Don't give me some bullshit that you made. I'm not gonna automatically. I'm not gonna believe him because you can't.
That's the mugshot. That's legit the mugshot.
Let me see.
He's tight.
Dennis the Menace is pissed.
He's so. Look how mad he is. Can you show it?
Yo, Dennis is the most upset person in the planet. Hey. He's pissed.
You didn't see the thing I put in the group chat?
Dennis is. No, I don't pay attention to your group chat. You and your little pen pals.
I barely even read anymore. I just start sending stuff.
I've never read it. That's dope. Yo, throwing sides.
That's so funny.
Listen, they're launching.
I gotta read. You guys were going back and forth. I haven't.
If I could depict an image, it would be the news media, the courts, the very side that wants them out.
It's almost like
rolling the red carpet.
Yeah.
Right back home. Welcome back, Pop.
You know what's funny? They didn't learn from the first time.
No.
The first time is the same exact thing. They were bashing him into the presidency.
Businesses do the same thing. They do the definition of crazy. Doing the same thing, expecting different results. They literally did the same thing and thought that by slapping indictments, they're just quejándose. People are saying that what they're bringing to the table is, you don't even have a case. Why are you're playing with paper? You're doing nothing. Yeah. You're screaming and shouting. Like, this normally wouldn't be accepted. This case wouldn't even be entertained. You would be laughing at this case as the attorney general or whatever the fuck you do.
But because it's Trump.
You
gotta do it.
And it's like it's crazy because they're literally showing that it's election fraud. But they don't have to. They don't have to prove that. They're not being charged. No one's calling them out on that. We see it clearly. Yeah. They're doing it because this is the only way to badmouth. And the crazy part is, like you're saying, they're hoping that this, although they tried before and it failed, will work again. Yeah. Like,
it's not gonna work.
No wonder Biden is sleeping.
They're giving him a boost.
The people who are actually running the show are busy.
If it's Trump versus Biden again, Trump wins.
You notice how they hesitate to bring this nigga to places?
If it's Trump versus Michelle Obama, though,
this nigga Trump said, it's not even a good look for him to be in the beach. You know how hard it is to walk in the beach. Yo, bro, I died. Then he was talking about the water pressure, bro. The faces that he makes, I could see somebody making a meme. You wash your hand and there's no pressure. He makes a face, bro, and I'm like, that's another one. That's an image I can't get rid of.
There was a funny clip that I watched of him, and I can't remember what it was. And the stuff he was saying in the interview, I was like, this is comedy, bro.
Pure comedy.
This is gold.
Gold.
Yeah.
It's like a viejo Southern Floridan that didn't get his way at the bingo table and is fucking jacked up, constantly complaining about America.
And it's funny because he doesn't even drink.
This nigga, it looks sharp as fuck.
Yeah.
He looks fucking sharp. He did 4 years already, and he still looks like that.
And he's ready for another 4 more.
And he's fighting for 4 more.
If he wins, he'll make history. There'll be classes in college about this.
That's
if he wins.
Fuck. That's insane to
Yeah.
me. Because
Kids born today will take college courses on what happened in this time part of history.
Because whether you want to, can it be fairly said by both or all that have taken the podium that they love America?
Yeah.
Like maybe everyone has their own agenda
Yeah.
or their own way of doing it, but they all love America.
Everybody loves differently.
What the fuck? I guess so. Cause like, I don't know, nigga. Do you think he's gonna win?
He has a stronger chance now than he did before. That's for sure.
Because of recent events.
Yeah.
I mean-
They really messed up.
I mean, what year is it? It's next year. It's happening.
It's next year, yeah.
Oh my! I can't wait to see the shit that's to come, and I have a strong feeling there are gonna be moments that your ass is calling me and be like, "Nigga, set up."
We got something to talk about.
Nigga, it just went down. Like I can see it happening. I could probably see you because you're more on the. I can't scroll, nigga. I can't do any. I can't.
I'm in it all the time.
I see you, bro. I see the world in it, and I'm like, I can't do it. You're gonna call me one day, and he's gonna be like, bro, I'm coming over right now. I know you don't know what's going on because you're a fucking vieja, but just get shit ready. And I'm gonna be like, oh fuck. I'm gonna purposely not look at my phone. It's gonna be blaring, and we're gonna talk about it. It's coming.
We'll see. All right, let's wrap this up.
We out.
We out.
So yeah, let us know what you think. Do you think that you know what's crazy? I wish I would know how many niggas are flipping sides. How many red went blue and blue went red? Cause I kind of feel like a lot of people are gonna be undercover Trump lover.
Maybe I think we could put a poll on this.
Hell yeah, you can. On many platforms.
All right, so put it now.
Not
Done.
me, that's you.
That's me. Yeah, I'll do that.
Bitch. So
Tell me if you converted.
what's the poll?
Did you convert? One way or the other. I'll put in both options.
Yeah. Or are you
red to
flat
blue or
in the
blue to
middle?
word, or did you stay
Yeah, like shit
over the
hasn't
past?
changed.
I don't know, 6 years or whatever, 7 years. Yeah, that's it. We out. Yo, what up, everybody? If you like what you saw, please click on some of the video links on the side, and please support our channel by liking, subscribing, and leave a little comment, and maybe we'll respond back to you, and hopefully you'll be a guest on our next episode.
Young girl from PA with family living in the lower deck. I won't say names, but I was lame and I was spewing disrespect. Turn to God to disinfect. That's worth to Trump. Now let's inspect to interject on what the youngest spitting. I'm spitting for where the sacred texts are given.